Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Dropping back, it's Edwards. Receiver makes the grab, breaks loose at the 40. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Snags a quick throw.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Hemby. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown. Terrapins. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of the rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to...
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the ground, it's Henderson. A change of direction. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. The ball is loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Did he take it all the way? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Henderson. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Looking for some space. It's Hemby. Fighting off the tackler. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Back to throw. It's Edwards. It's an out route. The catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick 6 going the other way.
Quick throw over the middle. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be brought down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It tests the middle but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Terrapins. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the ground. It's Judkins. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
He hands it off from the gun. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds. A huge chunk play by the offense to wrap up this first period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. The Buckeyes come to the line with first and goal. To throw, it's Howard. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. After the miss, still losing by 13.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Edwards. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape defense with a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Gets some space around the 30. They can't slow him down. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. This one will be fair caught. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. He'll take a deep shot. It's caught down the right side for a huge gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Terrapins. This offense really clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. In the clear at the 25. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
There you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Terrapins will have to kick it away.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Well, I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. He's found some room with the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No chance to catch him.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's Edwards. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, and they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defensive parts of it. The Terrapins pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. This defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw.
Touchdown, Terrapins. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Point after, not right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Edwards. Throws to the tight end. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with.
And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. And the Terrapins will line up on 1st and 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Terrapins. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Makes the grab. It's Hemby. And we're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run And a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Here's a throw underneath to the back. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
With the catch, it's Judkins. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And there's the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Edwards. Dump off caught by the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extent.
Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he fumbles.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. And now the try here for the extra point. ante up and good to get a little bit closer. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense is back out on the field now. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Howard.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. 1st down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Edwards. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Back to throw again. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And the Terrapins enter the final minute of play, looking to run the clock out and win this game. First and goal, handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. To the air, it's Howard. Looking for the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And he's hit just before the throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Dumps it down to the back, caught. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And here's the return from just inside the 25. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.